Now, the Texas Tribune launched in November of '09. The Trib, as we all call it here, already has set the standard for quality news reporting, that is. It relies on public records, and more importantly, though, the Tribune shares content through print and broadcast partners across Texas, including twice-a-week special sections in the New York Times, and WFAA Channel 8 is also a partner of the Texas Tribune, too, so we always see the hard work they do there. They quickly become a role model, though, for how news organizations can grow their audience by connecting with readers and sources through social media. The Tribune also produces topical public forums featuring key decision makers to engage communities in news coverage. The Texas Tribune's legislative coverage, though, it's what we've all been watching during the current session, while lawmakers consider these historic budget cuts, especially to education. Well, the Trib has provided followers with a clear window in state government. During a recent debate, for example, the Trib staff was tweeting and providing updates on Facebook for 15 hours straight during one debate there. Just shows the dedication the staff there has. Tribune staff also includes reporters, editors, data analysts, computer programmers with an impressive array of experience and talent. Many hail from major national news organizations such as Newsweek, The New Yorker, The New York Times, and outlets with deep Texas ties, including the Texas Monthly Magazine, Austin Public Radio, and the state's major newspapers. But they also include former employees of Yahoo, Apple, and the Austin-based media agency Super All Right. In short, this organization crafts quality coverage and delivers it to consumers in any way the consumer wants. Texas Tribune's online databases of public school employee salaries and superintendents' salaries, along with lobbyist spending and school rankings, have become a critical resource for other reporters and the public, including folks in my newsroom here too. For these reasons and more, though, the Texas Tribune is this year's Open Doors Award winner. Mark Miller, who was named editor of the Texas Tribune in November, is here with us tonight. If you know Mark, you know his work at Newsweek. He also worked next door to us on Young Street, the Dallas Morning News, and we're pleased he could join us here tonight. Mark?
Thanks very much. Thank you. And did I outbid you?
Pardon?
Did I outbid you?
Yes, I don't know.
I'm bidding on a couple of Erwin Thompson photographs from Katrina that were amazing photographs, sort of a Pulitzer Prize effort. I ended up using them in a special section that we published when I was the Sunday editor at the Morning News. So it is actually good to be back here in Texas, and thank you for this award. I wish I could claim more credit for what the Tribune has done, but I've actually only been there about 3 months now. But I have to say that I like to joke actually that I'm glad to have gone from I'm glad to be at an organization that is deliberately nonprofit as opposed to the one that I left most recently, Newsweek. So, a little journalism humor. The Tribune is an interesting idea, and one that at the moment seems to be working. Just a little update on how we're doing. Admittedly, we started from a very small base of readers, but we are on track at this point to double our unique users, our page visits, and our total number of users. And again, it's a fairly small number, although it may rival the Dallas Morning News page views at this point, given their payroll. But sorry, but it's we actually do view ourselves as partners in this enterprise of journalism that I know that we all care about and love. And I hope if we haven't worked with you, that we will be able to work with you, because that's actually our goal, which is to not supplant the traditional purveyors of journalism, but to join with them and do what we do. So thank you very much for this award. We really appreciate it, and I hope that I'll be able to, if not me, others at the Tribune, work with you in the future. Thanks very much.